From Wikipedia, the free encyclopedia. Yellow tea. Type tea. Country of origin China. Region of origin East Asia. Color yellow. Ingredients tea leaves. Related products tea. Yellow tea is a particular lightly oxidized tea, either Chinese Huang Cha and Korean Wang Cha. 1-2. Chinese Huang Cha. Chinese name. Traditional Chinese. Simplified Chinese. Literal meaning yellow tea. Transcriptions. Huang Cha is increasingly rare and expensive. 3. 58. The process for making it is similar to that of green tea but with an added step of encasing, or sweltering, giving the leaves a slightly yellow coloring during the drying process. 3. 32. Chinese yellow tea is often placed in the same category as green tea because of its light oxidation. One of the primary aims of making it is to remove the characteristic grassy smell of green tea. Varieties. Junchen Yinzhen. From Hunan Province, China is a silver needle yellow tea. A Chinese famous tea. Huashan Huanja. From Mt Huo, Anhui Province, China. Mengding Huanja. From Mt Meng, Yun, Sichuan Province, China. Mogan Huanja. From Mount Mogan, Zhejiang Province, China. Beigongmajian. From Yueyang, Hunan Province, China. Also known by the Tang Dynasty era name Yanghucha. Weishanmajian. From Mt Wei, Weishan Township, Ningxiang, Hunan Province, China. Haimagongcha. From Dafang County, Guizhou Province, China. De Yiqing. From Guangdong Province, China. Literally big leaf green. Pingyang Huangtang. From Zhejiang Province, China. Could be called one of the Wenzhou Huangtang, the latter term is literally translated as yellow broth or yellow soup. Yuanan Liu Yuan. From Yuanan County, Hebei Province, China. Korean Wang Cha. Korean name. Hangul. Hanja. Revised Romanization Wangcha. Makun Raishour Wangche. IPA Wa. T. A. In Korean tea terminology, domestic tea is categorized mainly as either green, nucha, or fermented, balhyacha, fermented here practically meaning oxidized 6 yellow tea, wangcha, denotes lightly oxidized balhyacha without implications of processing methods or a result that would qualify the tea as yellow in the Chinese definition. 6. Unlike Chinese Huang Cha, Korean Wang Cha is made similarly to oolong tea or lightly oxidized black tea, depending on who makes it. The key feature is a noticeable but otherwise relatively low level of oxidation which leaves the resulting tea liquor yellow in color. Citation needed. From Wikipedia, the free encyclopedia. This article is about the live-action series. For the animated series, see Hysteria. For other uses, see Hysteria, disambiguation. Hysteria. Promotional poster. Genre. Horror. Thriller. Created by Matthew Scott Kane. Showrunners. Matthew Scott Kane. David A. Goodman. Starring M.J. Anthony. Chiara Aurelia. Kesey I. Curtis. Nikki Hahn. Anna Camp. Julie Bowen. Country of origin United States. Original language English. No of Seasons 1. No of Episodes 8. Production. Executive producers. Matthew Scott Kane. Jonathan Goldstein. John Francis Daly. David A. Goodman. Chris Bender. Jake Weiner. Jordan Vogt Roberts. Production companies. Good Fear Content. Gold Day. Drive-Thru Productions. Cat Dead, Details Later, Inc. Universal Content Productions. Original release. Network Peacock. Release October 18, 2024. Hysteria is an American comedy horror thriller television series created by Matthew Scott Kane. All 8 episodes of the first season premiered on October 18, 2024. 2. Premise. Set during the satanic panic of the 1980s, a beloved varsity quarterback's disappearance causes whispers of occult activity and satanic influence throughout the town of Happy Hollow, Michigan. Dylan Campbell, Jordy, and Spud, a trio of outcasts in a struggling heavy metal band called Death Crunch, decide to capitalize on the town's sudden interest in the occult by rebranding themselves as a satanic metal band, which leads to them becoming the targets of the town's witch hunt. Especially when a bizarre series of murders, kidnappings, and reported supernatural activity begin happening. Cast and characters. Main. MJ Anthony as Dylan Campbell. Chiara Aurelia as Jordy. Kezia Curtis as Spud. Nikki Hahn as Faith Whitehead. Bruce Campbell as Ben Dandridge. Anna Camp as Tracy Whitehead. Julie Bowen as Linda Campbell. Recurring. Jessica Tresca as Judith. Nolan North as Gene Campbell. Elijah Richardson as Cliff. Brandon Butler as Ryan Hudson. Garrett Dillahunt as the Reverend. Millie Shapiro as Ingrid. Allison Scagliotti as Officer Olson. Jenny Page as Abigail Perkins. Jessica Luza as Cassie Dandridge. Episodes. No. Title directed by written by original release date. 1 Hysteria Jordan Vogt Roberts Matthew Scott Kane October 18, 2024. 2 Die Young Wendy Stansler Jamie Flanagan October 18, 2024. 3 Can I Play with Madness Alonso Alvarez Barreda Maisie Culver October 18, 2024. 4 Dance Macabre Shauna Stein Hakeem Hill October 18, 2024. 5 Mother Millicent Shelton Pamela Garcia Rooney October 18, 2024. 6 Speaking in Tongues Eduardo Sanchez Danny Parker October 18, 2024. 7 It's Late Wendy Stansler David A. Goodman October 18, 2024. 8 Heavens on Fire Jordan Vogt Roberts Matthew Scott Kane October 18, 2024. Production. Development. In August 2022, it was announced Peacock had given a straight-to-series order to Hysteria, a dramatic thriller set during the satanic panic of the 1980s from writer Matthew Scott Kane. 3 Jonathan Goldstein and John Francis Daly will direct and executive produce the series. 3 Jordan Vogt Roberts is set to direct the premiere episode while David A. Goodman will serve as showrunner, writer, and executive producer. 4. Casting. In April 2023, it was announced Julie Bowen had been cast as the lead, Linda Campbell, the mother of a teenage outcast. 4 Later that month, MJ Anthony, Chiara Aurelia, Kezia Curtis, Nikki Hahn, and Anna Camp had been added to the cast. 5-6 In that same month, it was also reported that Bruce Campbell had joined the cast as Chief Dandridge. 7 In February 2024, it was reported that Nolan North, Garrett Dillahunt, Elijah Richardson, Millie Shapiro, Allison Scagliotti, and Jessica Tresca had joined the cast as Gene, the Reverend, Cliff, Ingrid, Officer Olson, and Judith, respectively. 8. Release. The first season consisting of 8 episodes premiered on October 18, 2024 on Peacock. 2 The series premiere also aired on Sci-Fi and USA Network the same day, with subsequent episodes continuing to air on USA Network every Friday thereafter. 9. Reception. Critical response. The review aggregator website Rotten Tomatoes reported a 91% approval rating with an average rating of 7.0/10, based on 22 critic reviews. The website's consensus reads, "Freaky in both scares and style, Hysteria will be a raucous good time for viewers who like their horror programming to have a sense of humor." 10. Metacritic, which uses a weighted average, assigned a score of 62 out of 100 based on 7 critics, indicating generally favorable reviews. 11.